goal. I'm heads down. I'm moving to Carlsbad, California. Why? Oh, it's a special place in my heart. I think it's beautiful. And also, who watches Westworld? Who watches Westworld? All right, all right. Delos, founded in Carlsbad, California. And I'm founding my own organization that Rush AIO is sort of, this is the development team. Me and my best friend and one of the important ladies from previous in my life. The founding three of an organization called NoCap.ai. NoCap.ai, own the domain. Don't fucking try to trademark it, all right? Because that shit takes some time, all right? No cap is the ethos of our fucking decade, all right? And it's our decade, make no mistake. Make no mistake, we just showed the suits. We showed the suits that it's our time this week. Everything changed. Everything changed. Yeah, so the beta is going to be for all Rush users. Again, I reiterate, send an email to tres at rushaio.co. TRES at RUSH.co. If you want, and let me know which websites you want added. Where do you want to cop shit on the internet, okay? Any store. And maybe give me ones that no one's ever done before, because that's fun to me. You know, I like doing things that no one's ever done before. Well, I think that's all I have to say. I gotta say this week, I've had average 4 hours sleep every night, but I am 14 days off the sauce and just drinking Americanos, and I am fucking fucking energized by what's happening because I see it, and I will be vindicated if there's any doubt. Every day, when's the first day? Was it Wednesday or Tuesday when GameStop, we all really went down and like all the brokerages went down, I saw that coming. I was up all night that night before. And I, at 3 a.m., was like, all right, shit's going to hit the fan. I got 300K in Robinhood. I'm getting out. This was tech stocks, not all in the meme stocks, just like my existing holdings. I pulled out of the stock market. I set orders to sell at the market open, which is 6:30 a.m. this time on the West Coast. It took 15 minutes for my orders to go through. That shit doesn't happen on a normal day. I got CNBC on one screen. It's a commercial break. They don't know what to say. They're just like fumbling the bag, And it was scared. I shit my pants. I'm like, do they have my money? Where's my money? Did the stock market just go down? I was in the dark. I didn't know where to go to, except I was on the phone with my friends. And we were like, guys, what the fuck is happening, bro? Where's my money? Everything just changed. The emperor has no clothes. Let's go. It is 2021 in Berkeley. Let's all watch this AMC movie. Let's go. That's the ethos of this era. And I am AKA of Rush AIO, founder, chief architect. I'm out. I'll see you guys on the internet. Have a blessed day. It's beautiful out. All right, I'll take some questions. What's going on? Raise your hand if you got. Okay, yeah, so timelines. So let's talk timeline. So basically, I'm shipping the last update to Rush 0.2 in the first week of February. Again, I've done this month. I have pretty much just collected my thoughts. I've taken my first vacation in fucking like 6 years, dude, and coded for 2 hours this month for the first time. And what have I been filling the space with? My friends, my family, long walks, exercise, shopping, life, right? And now I'm gonna jack back into the Matrix. I'm moving in with T-Cat. If anyone knows T-Cat, Electra. He's moving in with me for a couple months down south, and my best friend from earlier in life. And we're just going to be heads down. Look, it's coronavirus. It's still monk mode. We can't quite all go to the club, as much as I want to do that, as much as I'm excited. And you bet we're going to throw the fuck down when this shit's over, okay? But Rush 0.2's last update will be the first week of February. What I'm guaranteeing with Rush 0.2 is, look, people, my customers still paying me. I'm still providing the quality of service, you know. So I'm going to guarantee that Foot Sites, Finish Line, JD, and Walmart are all online for Rush 0.2. And then we're going to ship Rush 0.3, and basically the transition still a little bit TBD. But everyone in Rush, I'm going to test with the staff, and Matt and Mark are going to be the first private beta group. So I'm not choosing, you know, my favorite people as much as I kind of. Gamma Ray, you out there? You out there from all the way in the east, dude? I really want to give you the beta, but you know it's not fair. So everyone gets the beta at the same time, and that'll be in February, I think. But honestly, I got to run through the tape. I have the vision. I've run a lot of experiments, and I have some code, but only now have I had to take a vacation because I was trying to get going on the work last month or earlier this month, and I just couldn't. I was like, I need to really take a break before this is viable. So my best guess though is that at the latest, the public beta of 0.3 will be available sometime in March. And the way it's going to work is probably a low task limit at first. So like maybe it's just everyone gets 10 tasks at first, you know, on the first day. And then if that works, then maybe we go to 100. Gmail was in beta, public beta for 10 years. From like early 2000s to like it was probably like 2011 or something when it went out of beta. So beta doesn't really it's can you use it? Fuck the label. It's what is it? You know, you'll be able to. Everyone in Rush will be able to use it, and no changes to distribution until I consider it ready. Now, my comments in terms of recently in terms of changing the distribution of Rush are real, but the time horizon is longer. I believe that the technical design for Rush 0.3 is the first scalable way to orient a bot. And look, we're going quality over quantity here, okay? So right now people waste a lot of fucking money. I write fast code, you know, I'm good at this shit. Rush 0.2 on like your MacBook, you know, you get one of those new M1 MacBooks, shit flies. You can run like, you can simulate like 2,000 humans at once, you know, on that thing at least, right? But you waste so much data. So what we're doing is Rush 0.3, we're focusing on resource consumption, really low data, and honestly, it's like thinking, trying to optimize for each task, doing like having a higher success rate. And again, we can buy any product and monitor it and wait for it at the lowest data on any website on the internet, any shop. We can buy anything on the internet. Our computer, Siri, will be able to buy. We're gonna make that app. We're making that iOS app. Okay, Siri, buy me shoes is real. It's going to be real, probably 0.3.2. Maybe that's 0.4, all right? But that's sort of the timeline. I do intend to have 100,000 Rush users in the next 36 months. It could be 6 months. It could be 36. I have to run through the tape. Reality has to check me. I can't tell you where it's going to go yet, but I can tell you that's my best guess. You know, my last company, I worked on self-driving cars. I was hired to pretty early to work on that, and my boss was like, "Oh, we're gonna have this shit done in 18 months." It's 48 months later, and there were debates internally whether that would be another 3 years or another 20. You know, it's just there's a speed limit to technological progress that I think checks our egos, and so I think I've said what I need to say on. Does that answer your question? Exactly. Yeah, we just got to run through the tape. You know, I love it's like we're mining reality, and these are, make no mistake, is it invention or is it discovery? Did we invent math or did we discover math? Did I invent this code or did I discover this code? It's just a sequence of numbers, you know? I don't know. I wish the computer science classrooms were open right now so I could go to Soda Hall and really be inspired by the greats. Yeah. Any other questions? What's up? Yeah, yeah. Hell yeah. Go StockX. Yeah. It's not just buying shit. More on that later. We're not gonna. That's a rabbit hole. Go ahead. Yeah. So Matt and Mark and I, we're gonna make the next. I can't talk about that yet. I didn't tell them I'd talk about that yet. But yeah, that's what I love. What we have here is a beautiful community because we have ideas from the people that would change the way, that right there would change the way that people buy things on the internet. And honestly, where I want to go is I want to change this so that it's more of a fundamental thing where you could change it. You could build that. I want you, it's your fucking idea, man. I don't want to steal your idea. I want to enable you or your friend who's the fucking hacker genius, or whoever just is learning to code to be able to do that. So it's really bottom up. I want to be the enabler of this. We're so close, man, to changing the way we just interact with the internet, okay? I kind of wanted to make Wall Street Bets a bot for Robinhood to all fucking collude and like buy the same stocks. All right, let's go. But I'm scared of the fucking SEC. I'm trying to be compliant while not submissive. All right, the art of compliance without submission to the regime. All right, that's the ethos I'm trying to spread in this decade. Right? Okay, what's up? Yeah. So, all right. Wait. Log into emails, like log into accounts. Oh yeah, so okay, I hired my buddy who's been working on self-driving cars, self-driving trucks, and you know that Google's just fucking getting free labor from you guys. So fuck Google. All right, I'm saying right here, fuck Google. Google search sucks now. It gives you shit results. I searched for like look, I've been searching on Google to like learn programming since I was like 7 years old, and nowadays like I often like search for programming shit and I get like news articles. Like these fuckers are just like pumping like the fucking fake news to me instead of like actually giving me information that's useful. So I don't know if there are any like really epic hackers in the audience, but we do need a new search engine. All right, maybe I can ship some open source software to help you with that this year. But yes, yes, it's going to be so smooth. I hired my smartest friend to um, to do that. And we've already doubled within 1 week. He built a fresh system from scratch. He's called Bonks in the Rush server. It's his alias. And he's already like doubled the speeds and also increased the reliability. The system that I set up for the Captcha AI from November on is shoddy, man. I rushed it again. Everything last year was rushed, but we're not rushing rush this year. We're taking it easy. My days are going to be like 4 hours of coding, 4 hours of walking and exercise, 4 hours of like hanging out with my bros. And that's my hanging out with my bros is like, that's when we actually figure out what to do. We're going to be way more thoughtful about the way we're doing things, and we're going to like just talk it out. Because if you don't know what, if you don't have an intention going into the work, then I didn't have that much of an intention going into my work last year other than just fucking make it work. Chaos. Then you're never going to make something truly great. So definitely changing the way I approach all of this year. Yeah. Yeah. So everything, man. Every site that currently like sucks to like buy, like Target, you got like fucking like dude, the interface is going to be the same for every site. It's just going to be easy. And additionally, what I'm promising with 0.3 is remote access, hands off. I don't want you to have to be fretting. The lowest cortisol bot ever is what I've been saying. Low stress, low stress. So literally set it and forget it. The moment you have a link, or even maybe if the link can change, because sometimes that's the nature. I want you to be able to set up and set it and forget it, and then the packages just magically arrive at your door, and then you go to Scout app AI, and then they handle the rest. Those guys are great. They need to reply to my text. Shreyas, you there, dude? Reply to my text. You got like two. You left me on red 2 nights in a row. Uh, yeah, I'm trying to link up with those guys because they're down south. But yeah, it's gonna be fucking awesome, man. I'm so excited. Yeah. All right. Any other questions? Yes, yes, yes. That is I'm going, yeah, Rush API as well as open source tools. Look, I'm just trying to make it real. You know, right now there's all this artificial scarcity, right? And that's just fucked up. It's not. No software industry looks like that. It doesn't make sense in the boundless, infinite world of hyperspace. It just doesn't compute. um, I know it's for everything. It's for Twitter. It's for Robinhood. It's for the entire web. And I'm not the only one thinking about this. There's sort of a astute political thinker that I read on a blog called Gray Mirror, one of these Substacks, and it really made me smile a couple weeks ago. He in one of the sections he was like, what are tech solutions to tech problems, you know? And he had a whole section called the protocol extractor, and he literally just described like what I am uniquely suited. Me and my friend are uniquely suited, and we're already planning to build. The plan since day one with all of this has been to take it. I saw what it was day one. I've been making bots since I was 10 years old. First for bullshit like video games, Neopets, Club Penguin, Minecraft, RuneScape, Habba Hotel, you know, The Sims. First it was games, and now it's real. Now it's real because the whole world has digitized. It's all a little bit of a game at the moment. And our lives can be radically different, you guys. No, no more sad boy hours, all right? It's like we're coming together and like let's fucking go, you know? AMC director's cut Japan edition movie, you know? Let's go. So that's the ethos. That's the ethos, all right? I'm so excited. Um it's a beautiful day, isn't it? It's a beautiful day. Um I feel really blessed to be in this position. I didn't know sneaker bots existed before last January, and Matt and Mark just got a hold of me and sat me down and were like, "Look, here's what it was," and I just knew. I knew that's what I was going to be doing for a long time, and I could take a lot of directions. So thank you for coming out, and that's a very astute comment. And we can exchange contact information and my email. If any of you want to ever email me, any idea, I don't care. It's aka@rushaio.co. All right. Um, that's feel free to reach out. I like talking. I think I could fill books longer than the Lord of the Rings with my thoughts. And then it's like I can't do it all. We really need to start a movement here. So exactly, Rush API, open source tools. I actually so check it out. If you're Robinhood, like get off it, guys. Like I'm trying to get my money off. I went to the fucking ATM, took out some bands, you know, and like they only let me withdraw 50 grand a day. But check it out. There's a great alternative right now called Public. I don't know if you've heard of it. It's new, but you should read about it because they're actually Robinhood. Like they sell their order book to the ETF, or the HFT firms. You know, it's like it's almost like they just like how Google kind of sold you out to ads, and you know, there's all this like weaponization of their data, so to speak. Robinhood's kind of done the same, but for like your trading. You know, it's great. That simple interface is beautiful, but there's this app Public, and you'll see it in the top charts for finance on the App Store. And it's great. It was really fun to sign up until I got to link my bank. And then you ever done the bank linking where they give deposits and it takes like 3 days? Like I was so fucking ready to just like put like 100 grand into GameStop. Not joking, you know? And the thing is, then I got stopped by that. And I told my friend who knows one of the co-founders that I'm gonna make a open source when I have time. You know, Rush is my first priority at the moment, but when I have time, I'm gonna make an open source, um, on-device privacy preserving bank soft software development kit. So if you have an app that needs to link to a bank, you don't have to send your login to someone's server somewhere that you don't trust. We actually can, based on what Rush 0.3 really, and the fundamentals beneath it, the technical fundamentals, enable an app like Public to have that bank linking and verification and transfer process be be as good as the rest of their sign up process because I was so ready. It was like it was a breeze. It was pleasant. I texted my friend. I'm like, you designed this so well. And I actually learned that one of my good friends is the lead product designer for Robinhood, and I didn't know. And I've been texting her like asking for design advice, and then this morning she's like, "Sorry, I'm a little busy with Robinhood right now." And I'm like, "So are you trading? Like, I didn't know you were a trader." She's like, "No, I'm their lead product designer." I'm like, "What the fuck?" So that's gonna be a fun way to catch up. But believe me, I'm giving her some space right now. Anyway, I think I'm gonna head out. But please email me if you have any more questions or thoughts. I'm gonna be around. Thanks for coming out. What a beautiful day. It's just gonna let's catch these rays while we have them. Personally, what time is it? I'm gonna go up to Grizzly Peak and just go shut up for a little bit and drink some hot water. But yeah, thanks for coming out, y'all. And the future's bright, and a lot of things just changed, and we have to seize the moment. All right, we have to really seize the moment because there's no doubt in my mind that this is our decade. You know what I'm saying? This is our fucking decade. So let's go. Let's go. Yeah, of course. Thank you. Cheers. All right.